Okay guys, so I plan to do this video slightly different from the previous video. In this one, I want to talk a bit more about the island itself. Okay, so Chacachacare Island was discovered in 1498 by Christopher Columbus on his third voyage to the New World. When he actually came to this island, called it Port of Cats, because he was hearing a lot of roaring in the island, loud roars. Then it was later discovered that that was actually the howler monkeys we have in Trinidad and Tobago. Later on, this island became a plantation for cotton. I also understand that whales is actually coming in the bay inside of Chacachacare. At a whaling station here as well, where they actually used to pull whales onto the processing plant, which is not far in the background somewhere around there. I'll show you some footage of that. I remember going there some time back, and there's two railways heading straight into the water. One of the famous things known about this island is, I believe in the late 1800s, it became a housing station for those who had a skin disease called leprosy. My understanding is that leprosy is a skin disease caused by a bacteria that attacks the nerves in the skin. It affects the surface of the skin, causing sort of boils and sores. So it was almost something looking like a plague. So at that point in time, they thought it was contagious. From this footage, you would be able to see the hospital that took care of the leprosy patients, as well as some of the areas where they would have lived. So given that they thought that this skin disease was contagious, those who had leprosy were brought to this island to basically live out the rest of their lives. Men and women were kept separately, and they were allowed no visitors, and those who came on this island were not allowed to leave. There's a famous house located on the northern side of this island. So that is the house where the lead doctor overseeing the leprous patients stayed. What is amazing about this house is that I saw an article in 2017 where a 93-year-old lady came to visit the house. Her name is Audrey McDonald, and she's the wife of the late doctor. They both lived in this house in the 1950s. What is also interesting about the history regarding the leprous patients is that several nuns dedicated their lives to come onto this island to take care of those patients who had leprosy. There's a trail in this island. She leads to the hospital, to the houses where these leprosy patients stayed. And on the way, there's this lookout, which I ventured into a couple of years back, because it appeared to have a fantastic view, only to realize that is a cemetery for the nuns that stayed on this island, and you could actually see tombstones stating the time period in which they lived and which they died. What is also interesting, on the southwestern side of the island, there's a saltwater pond. It's so buoyant, when you enter into the pond, you naturally float. So this island was abandoned in the 1980s when the last leprosy patient died. So now the island is a popular spot for campers, hikers, recreational fishermen, and those who just come to spend a day expecting to have a great time and relax a bit.